I have watched this long video and will summarize it for you so you can decide if you want to watch it too, with the link in the description. Please like and subscribe. Bilyeu interviewed Tim Urban, author of the popular blog Wait But Why, about his new book, What's Our Problem? Tim explained that humans are constantly battling between our primitive instincts and our rational mind. Our primitive brain rewards us with dopamine when we do things that helped our ancestors survive, like eating sugar or aligning with a tribe. But in the modern world, these instincts often backfire and cause harm. Tim discussed how political polarization is driven by the primitive mind. When someone challenges our core beliefs, it activates our fight-or-flight response. We feel motivated to defend our tribe against the perceived threat. Tim called this type of thinking motivated reasoning, cherry-picking facts to support what we already believe. True rational thinking requires humility, nuance, and openness to changing your mind. Tim argued that liberal democracy is like a well-constructed house that has given us good times. The support beams holding it up include rule of law, free speech, and shared norms and values. But some ideologies like far-left wokeness and far-right MAGA threaten to weaken these supports, putting society at risk. They often demonize science and objective truth in order to control narratives. Next, they discussed artificial intelligence and how it could shape the future. Tim believes AI will likely have huge benefits, but also poses existential threats. To handle this wisely, we need a strong foundation of liberal democracy where open debate can flourish. But political tribalism is making us stupid and unable to have nuanced conversations about emerging technologies. Regarding the culture wars, Tim thinks the majority of Americans still believe in core Enlightenment values. The radical fringes have outsized influence because moderate liberals and conservatives are afraid to speak up and defend liberalism. We need a crisis of courage, where regular citizens start calmly voicing pro-democracy views. This could tip the scales back in favor of universal rights. Tom raised concerns about how universities are indoctrinating youth with anti-liberal ideologies. Tim agreed this is a problem, but thinks students also get exposed to competing ideas through the internet and their families. Wholesale indoctrination is difficult today. However, better civic education is needed to teach youth the value of free speech, science, and democracy. They discussed whether true equal opportunity or equality of outcomes is preferable. Tom argued that since people have different innate abilities, forcing equal outcomes is impractical and requires totalitarian control. Tim leaned towards equal opportunity, but with some guardrails against discrimination. Massively improving education quality for disadvantaged groups is the best path to fairness. Overall, Tim remains cautiously optimistic that truth and democracy will prevail over tribalism in the long arc of history. Humans have made progress by building knowledge and values over generations. However, we must actively defend the foundations of a free society and have open, nuanced dialogue about emerging challenges. By cultivating our better angels, we can create an equitable and enlightened future. That's all for this summary. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to this channel, set the notification, and drop me a comment. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.